This is not mine. This represents sacrifice. This represents commitment. This represents integrity. This represents honor and courage. This represents citizenship. This represents my 26 buddies I lost in combat. This represents my buddies that gave their life that night. Not so we could have a better tomorrow, but so every day of our life can be more important than it was. They sacrificed their families, their children that were not born, every opportunity they ever had so we could live today. And I do not take that lightly. I actually haven't wore this in years. I gave the original one to my unit because if you don't want to wear it, the best thing to do is give it away, and then you don't have to wear it, so you don't have it. And I'll tell you this story. I gave it to my unit because that's where it belongs. To the men and women that earn it every single day. Those that raised their hand and said, whatever you need, boss, I'm there. And they continued to do it. 20 years of combat. And before that, they were prepared to deploy. And after we stopped going to Afghanistan and Iraq, they continue to be ready. They stand ready to deploy and handle our problems around the world. That's where it belongs. I'll tell you, I never thought the government really followed much of what I do or say. But I recently just pulled that off my neck and gave it to my company commander, or to my old battalion commander. And my phone rang, and it was the FBI saying, hey, did you just give the Medal of Honor to your unit? Yeah. You didn't ask me if I wanted it, and so I didn't ask you if I could give it away. So yeah, it's gone. Don't have one. And he's like, oh, we'll send you another one. It's like, well, that's not why you give it away. You don't give it away to get another one. And sure enough, they sent another one. And I haven't worn it because I've struggled with it. The first time I put it on in years was actually this morning. And I wore it for the ROTC, the JROTC that I met at the Heritage Center. And I could walk around the Heritage Center and I saw the Medals of Honor on the wall. And I saw the stories of all those that have come before us. And all of a sudden I wasn't being singled out, I was just part of the team again. And I wasn't doing it for me, I was doing it for the opportunity to let the young kids know I'm a 5'9" dude from Iowa. I'm about as average as they come. And if I can have this and stand up here and be on the greatest team in the world, so can you. And in fact, you don't want to strive for what I'm doing, you want to strive for better. And I believe you can do it.